Side of the Car by Jules Feiffer. Ari, you want to listen? My dad and I are going to the zoo. I love this one. We've tried to go to the zoo before, but we never get there. Something always happens. One day when we were supposed to go to the zoo, my mom tripped over a toy fire engine. So we went to the hospital instead of the zoo. Not quite as much fun. Another day when we were supposed to go to the zoo, my dog Pasha got lost. So we spent the day looking for him instead of going to the zoo. Another day we were supposed to go to the zoo. My grandparents showed up for a surprise visit, and they don't like the zoo. So we went to the museum instead of the zoo. Fun. Today we're finally going to the zoo. Nothing can stop us, not a broken foot or a lost dog or a surprise visit. Not even an escaped tiger. Because if we don't go to the zoo today, I don't think we'll ever get there. The monkeys and the giraffes and the elephants and the polar bears have waited a long time to see us. We're finally on our way. We're having the best time ever. Until my dad says to me, Sadie, it's raining. I look out my window and say to him, no, it's not. You guys see what's happening? And then he says it again. Sadie, it's raining. We can't go to the zoo. So I look out my window again and say, it's not raining on my side of the car. My dad keeps driving, and after a few minutes, he says, Sadie, is it raining on your side of the car yet? I look out the window, and the sun is shining on my side of the car. People are putting on their sunglasses and heading to zoos all over the world on my side of the car. My dad keeps driving. After he drives a little longer, he says, Sadie, it's pouring on my side of the car. I think by now it must at least be drizzling on your side of the car. So I look out my window again. One drop has fallen on my side of the car. It might not even be a whole drop. It looks more like half a drop. The huge field of sunflowers we're driving by won't even notice half a drop. So I tell him, it's not raining on my side of the car. People on my side of the car are watering their lawns. And after we pass 2 stop signs and drive up a big hill, my dad says, Sadie, what about now? It's raining so hard on my side of the car that the windshield wipers are exhausted. Is it even sprinkling on your side of the car yet? The rain from his side of the car made a puddle that splashed my side of the car. So I can't see all the people who I know are there, walking their dogs or riding their bikes or eating ice cream. I tell him, no, it's still not raining on my side of the car. He keeps driving. The roads on his side of the car look more like rivers than roads. So we decide to look for roads on my side of the car because the zoo is on my side of the car. Well, that makes sense. After an extra long trip, we finally get to the zoo. We're here, says my dad. I get out and walk over to his side of the car. What do you think, he asked. I think it's raining really hard on your side of the car, and I don't want you to get wet, I say. We should come back to the zoo another day. Okay, says my dad. So do I. After a big turn and a hill and some boring just plain roads, my dad says, Sadie, I was wondering if it's raining on your side of the car because it stopped raining on my side of the car. Off we go! We're going to the zoo. Yay! She's very happy. At last! And then this, which you'd have to pause on, is the end where they're talking about how it really happened. Yeah. Because this book is actually by Kate Feiffer, illustrated by Jules Feiffer. Isn't that cool? I like that.